Up. I'm back. So I just seen something that confirmed what I actually suspected for the longest time. And yeah, somebody's been messing with voodoo. So we're just gonna leave this here. Hold on. I'm gonna try and make this quick because I got a few things cooking. All right, cool. So I just saw Mami Wata, I think her latest reading, and she was just talking about someone is on vacation and they are using like a voodoo doll or using some type of method to affect you, bother you, which is like really pathetic because somebody is really wasting their time trying to bother you while they should be enjoying their time away from you on vacation. But okay. Anyway, whatever. So there's somebody here, and it could be a fire sign. Ten of Wands is the first thing to pop out. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be fucking around with I don't know what, but I am seeing a lot of. Today I saw like two different ads that had to do with needles. One had to do with needlework, and then something about needling. I don't know what needling is, but this person was doing some shit with a needle for sure. And I really feel like there may be another person included here because this could be up to 10 different people, y'all. Like, this may not just be one person, but definitely strong fire sign, and even air sign energy is coming in literally right now. It's just about to pull this shit out. And guess what? It's the sun. And y'all know the sun card is Leo, so that's a fire sign, and that was what I was feeling. And then look at this shit. What's on the bottom? A Knight of Wands. Two fire signs already now. For some of you, there is a Sagittarius and a Leo. Hearing Leah. Somebody that's been messing around with some dark shit. Touching effigies, or I don't know how they've been trying to invade your space, but let's find out. They've been trying to go after your money. Ten of Pentacles flew out in the reverse. So they've been trying to rob you blind. Ooh, Judgment in the reverse. They're also trying to stop you from uniting with a past love or someone who they know wants to be with you. Something tells me that these two fire signs, one is a masculine, one is a feminine, and for their own reasons and their own purposes, they don't want to see you reunite with a masculine or a feminine here. I'm actually gonna have fun really quickly with this because it's been a minute. Just let me have my fun. Okay. So, for their own reasons, because I think maybe this masculine probably wants to be with you if you're the feminine watching. And then there is a feminine here that probably wants to stop you from being with this masculine you're supposed to be reuniting with. So basically, there's a divine feminine that's supposed to be uniting with a divine masculine, and Spirit saying put the brakes on the divine masculine part because that masculine ain't so divine just yet, but he will be when he reunites with you. Divine feminine. These two little ingrades want to get all up in your business, even though they may have their own relationships and their own business to tend to, but they don't want to see the two of you unite together for some reason. And it has to do with money. I'm pretty sure that it's because one of y'all has like a lot of guap. And if not, then you're definitely outshining the competition out here. You're just succeeding. You have a lot of success around you right now. And there's a lot of people here that are trying to get your attention, or they want to get your attention, but they feel like they're going to be rejected. So they're playing coward and, you know, whatever. But they're too coward to come towards you, yet they're brave enough and brazen enough to get in the way of those who are courageous enough to approach you. So it's like someone here is brave enough to approach you, and most likely if they do, this will turn into something beautiful. And there will be a lot of like hefty benefits and abundance here, between the two of you. You'll never want for anything in this connection. But there are definitely these two haters that don't want to see that happen. They feel like this masculine or maybe this feminine or just both people. I don't know who. They feel like one of these folks doesn't. They don't deserve to be with the other person. Something about they don't deserve that money is what I'm hearing. It's really all about money. It's just all about greed. Very childish. You hear that, bro? That could mean that they may be trying to like pop up on you. Give me a minute. Let me take care of my business. All right, I'm back. I hope you guys can hear me. On the way back to the phone, I just heard the song by Akon. Nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no, because I got you. So, nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no. I got you. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so this person knows that there's people trying to stop this connection from happening. Um, just don't even let anyone get to you at this time because it's funny. Mommy Wanta actually said this again. I don't know why I keep referencing her, but she's been just on point lately with the readings. And you should definitely check her out. But yeah, be mindful for facts right now because there's a lot of interference coming in the closer you get to reuniting with this person. Okay, so I should probably just leave it at that. But yeah, these folks really don't. Honestly, I don't want to say that they're evil or whatever. They may just be lost, but money really is like the root of all evil. Money, bro. Could be the root of all good too, but people and their egos. So yeah, there's too much at stake here with these people. Like they really feel somehow at a disadvantage to you and to this partner here that you're supposed to be connecting with. Okay. There may be some delay with that distraction that just happened just now. That's Spirit's way of saying that there definitely is going to be like some interruptions in this reuniting, reunion, whatever. So just keep that in mind. I think even after you unite with this person or reunite, there's still going to be like interference. But as long as you guys remain focused and dedicated to protecting your peace and the beautiful connection you have, you should be just fine. So I'll leave it at that. And I also heard there's somebody, if they weren't doing anything with a voodoo doll, they were wishing you away or they were like praying that you would leave this person alone or using their wishes or their prayers basically to try and drive this apart. Let's see if there's anything else. I really feel. I just saw Paris pop up on my TV screen, so for somebody, this person might be in Paris or they may be from there or they speak French or something. I just heard paradise. I don't know if that's paradise. Anyways, I just heard paradise. What, like Vanessa? Paradise? Like the only person I just thought of. I don't know why that would come up here. Anyway, maybe someone here named Vanessa or something. All right, there's definitely someone here that. Oh God, they were. Throwing you evil eye, evil energy, trying to affect your luck, trying to affect your womb and fertility and having a future with this person. They want to see you have kids. They are also trying to make sure that you feel a lot more agitated than usual. So remember yourself. Be mindful right now. Okay, be very conscious and aware. Because they really are trying to agitate you and diminish your shine. Fastest way would be for you to basically explode on yourself. They want to see that star explode, you know? It's not going to happen. You're here for the long run. And when it's your time to go, only God will take you the fuck out, okay? Nobody else. Whoever is out here trying to, okay, they got generational curses. This is like somebody whose bloodline is cursed. So they're always repeating patterns constantly, and like this person doesn't learn from their mistakes because it's actually part of their karma to keep on repeating the same bullshit over and over again. So they're going to be trapped in bad karma for some time, but they're going to try and, of course, make it look like that's not what's going on. I do feel like this person likes to, I heard they're comfortable wearing a mask. Yeah, they're very envious of you. It's popping up, and they're also trying to block your path and your movements. May have even tried to hinder your vehicle in some way, or transportation, or something like that. Maybe trying to keep you indoors, lock you up, have you like stagnant. So make sure you actively, keep on moving around, and even if it's just like to dance for like 5 minutes a day, that really does break the cycle sometimes of negativity. So a vibe that I'm carrying after I work out. Like for some reason, even my dog senses it. It's like I guess maybe the hormones or whatever, but I don't know. On top of it, it's just like a very happy aura, a very high vibrational, blissful vibe that you pick up when you're working out and you de-stress. So exude that negativity and that tension as much as you can, because like my dog, if she can pick up on that energy shift, imagine other animals and creatures around you will pick up on that. Other people will pick up on that. You're gonna start manifesting a brighter world just just from a few minutes of movement. It really is amazing. Hold on, I'm looking at something. I'm getting a little bit caught up in it. Someone here is a little. You know what's funny? I'm looking at this and I just saw this movie the other day, Chevalier. And I just, for the first time ever, have seen that now at the bottom of this card. So maybe some of you need to check out that movie or something. I don't know. But it's about this violinist, and because he's black, he's, at the time, he's definitely looked down as just like a monkey with talent, according to what they said, which is disgusting because the man, I think he showed up, was it Mozart or was it Beethoven or Bach or one of those fools? I don't know. He showed them up at his own concert, and the man didn't mean to. He just got carried away with the passion, and everybody in the audience was like tear jerked beyond their own comprehension. Like they never heard music until that man played. And I think some of you really are quite the talent of your time, is what I'm hearing. Okay, many of you are. There's a few groups here, a collective of divine troops, is what I'm hearing. Troopers, divine troopers, cute, that are going to be displaying these gifts for the world, this shine for the world. It's going to raise the bar. It's going to level up the vibration of Earth. People are going to have to start actually bringing forth their true authenticity, their true talent, their true colors if they want to be happy in this world, because that's where the future is going. It's moving into an era of authenticity, and you are authentically very talented, very gifted, and highly prodigious at whatever it is that you're very skilled at. And something tells me you're highly skilled at maybe everything you do. For some of you could be a literal genius, and people look down on you maybe because you're a girl like me. A lot of people don't want to believe that a woman is capable of creating her music, creating her own beats, paying for her own work, getting her own shit done, doing her own video editing and special effects and all that stuff. Like, I'm not capable of putting on my freaking glasses that don't even have arms at this point. And using a mouse and figuring out settings, tools, and all that business. I mean, I really used to be tech support, dude. Like, I really did. Like, I worked at Geek Squad, okay? And worked at GameStop, worked at Vonage, and all these different places. I'm a techie. I've always been very savvy, and don't even start thinking that I get into hacking and shit. I don't know how to hack anything worth a damn. Let me tell you, I'm not a hacker. I don't want to be either, because I know what you put out, you receive. So I stay away from that dark shit, the dark web, and I don't know nothing about it, never been on it, don't ever want to see it. I'm good. But no, I'm very good with just, like I said, software, hardware, computer technology things. If anybody needed help with setting up cables and like hooking up equipment and whatever, they would definitely think to call me back in the day. I used to be that person. Now, I don't know why I keep going on about it, but some of you really are underestimated just because of your sex. It's really agitating to you, I know. Aries could be here for some of you. That's the person who's been trying to mess with you from a distance. Strong fire energy, bro. Like, they really wish they could just take your ass out. Like, they're hounding you down. They won't leave you alone. You've left this person alone. You may not even know this person is up to this shit. I heard shenanigans again. Yeah, you don't know this person's up to these shenanigans. You just out here doing your thing. Playful, happy, just living your life. This person really just can't go live their life for some reason, even if they are like overseas right now, or how many miles away from you, from some, I don't know, for some of you, you just need to know, like, you really are under this person's skin. I'd be surprised if they could even, like, go to sleep without thinking about you or something. Like, what, are you in love with this person? Are they in love with you or something? I don't know. But they hate you. They're a hater for sure. But they're obsessed. Definitely obsessed with you, and they're obsessed with hatred. And then they want to act like there's something so innocent and angelic and so divine feminine, I guess, is what I'm also hearing. So somebody here is trying to copycat a divine feminine. Right. Good luck with that. It's not something that works out well for the copycats. I can tell you right now, I've seen too many backfires. So if you really want to go out of your way to compete where you cannot compare, you need to be very much so prepared for the possibility that you might cringe everyone to the core. And if you can't even handle that and you don't have the backbone for scrutiny, I suggest you stay in your lane. Okay. Some of y'all in the Sun Pass lane, you just like bucking at 100 and wondering why Toyota over here in the right lane is just like trying to cut in front of you going at 40 miles per hour, like on some random ass. You know, like there are those drivers where you're going at your speed, whatever, and then you just, you know, let's say you're on the highway going at 70, and there's somebody going at 55 in the lane, maybe to the left or right, wherever, and they decide to finally get right in front of you, and they see you in the mirror, they see you moving quickly, but they want to get in front of you for some reason, almost like to deliberately like slow you down maybe, or they think that they want to maybe just control you. I don't know, everyone has weird mindsets, but a lot of people do it because I guess they just want to control the road or something, or they want to feel like they can have the power also to interrupt your momentum, is what I really should say. They want to have the power to stop you from, you know, just cruising, you know, just, what's the word? When you're in a car? Not cruising. Cruising's like a slow thing. You just, whatever, you know, you whipping it. You just whipping. You trying to let the hair just blow in the breeze, and then like Tukuna Munu watching you enjoying the breeze in your hair while you know you in your drop top convertible. And they don't like this happy-go-lucky, free, gorgeous Barbie doll behind the you know the convertible. So twiddledee and twiddledum in the carpool lane, or whoever decide to try and cut you off in a Prius. Going at a slower speed, a significantly slower speed than you, just to try and fuck with your freedom vibes, just to, you know, ruin your whole, you know, your bliss, your moments of peace, your moments of freedom, basically. It's really sad. Wow. They just never feel good enough, though. That's their own problem, not yours. You fixed your mindset. You feel good enough. And if people have a problem with you feeling good about yourself, then they're just sick, to be honest with you. Why would you want someone to be hateful towards themselves? Why would you want someone to look at themselves with disdain? I can understand, like, maybe you should try and help people, like, become a better person and, you know, maybe drop a hint or be honest about how people are behaving around you, but I don't know. Yeah, nah. Let me just, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Anyway, these people are just, yeah, foolish and immature and heartbroken, also, is what I'm hearing. This person may have just gotten their heart broken, or the person that's uniting with you may have broken this person's heart, may have even broken more than one person's heart to come be with you, because this person may be responsible for like up to 3 different heartbreaks, maybe 2 right now. And yeah, I don't know why this one now. Okay. Five of Pentacles, yeah, trying to lead you to in the wrong direction. Fake friends. Okay, so that's basically what's surrounding these people. It seems like, oh, I heard something about daffodil, and then I heard daft or dill. I don't know what that means. Is somebody here messing around with flowers or something? Daffodil or daffodil? Somebody here maybe likes daffodils. Spirit saying this person is daft or something. They have Virgo in their chart somewhere for sure. This is a low vibe in Virgo, very daft. Like, oh my god, like, you know we see you, right? Like, I don't know why. I want to say that for some reason. Like, this person really doesn't think. They really don't think, or maybe they just don't care if their movements are so obvious, but it's like. I don't know why I'm seeing a little kid in like a sheet with the cutout holes pretending to be a ghost and scaring somebody, and like you're just, you know, that's kind of how you're looking at this person, like they're just a kid putting on a freaking Casper sheet or something, trying to act like something scary, and you're not scared of this person. You're not intimidated by this person. Like, ooh, look at me. Oh, I'm so threatening. Look what's going on over here. Oh, you should be scared of this. Why? Being scared of whatever's going on there is not what got me over here. Thank you very much. Clearly you don't know that. I don't know. This person, they are daft. And also everyone around them can see that this person is very much so wearing 2 faces. I heard they're one way with their friend or with their family or friends and family, and then they're one way with their coworkers, and then they're like a different way with people that they don't like, or I don't know. They treat people in very, very, very different ways. Like they have to compartmentalize people. Something about that just kind of always freaks me out, to be honest. Like they are this person. Okay, so that's some Gemini shit, but not a high vibrational one. This is somebody may have Gemini or Virgo for sure in the chart, because they're like one way with this person, one way with another person, and one way with another person. Like totally different people with totally different people. We have no idea who this person actually really is. And if you had this person in a group of their family, friends, like in a room, excuse me, full of their family, their friends, their coworkers, the people that love them, the people that hate them, this person would not even know what to do with themselves. Like they would leave the room, most likely. Because they cannot be all these different people that they are masquerading to be. And it's not like there's so much of a fine line too between being, you know, fluid with energy, and then the difference between fluid with energy and actually being like calculative and deceptive. I mean, I just feel like this person is definitely the latter. This person is calculative and deceptive. It's not like they are energetically fluid. Like I, for one, definitely am. I can be a very, you know, I could go from silly willy to like super serious and emo really quickly, or the other way around. Sometimes I like have fun with, you know, different words, different accents, but that's something way different than what this person does. This person actually puts on like a premeditated mask. That's what it is. This is premeditated. That's the difference. This person literally thinks out, plans out, even actually maybe writes out certain things, almost like they're a character and they have lines. Like I'm seeing this person actually writing down phrases or quotes or lines that they could say, and I'm hearing lies as I said lines. So Spirit is confirming, wow, this person really be putting in thought to their character. That's creepy. Don't let nobody find their notebook. Okay, let me stop. This person is a little bit diabolical for sure. All right, a lot. I don't understand why this person is focused on you, because it does seem like they have enough bad reputation. It seems already this person. People are saying that this person is basically going to lead you down the wrong path. Okay, like their bad luck or something or the other. Okay, for some of you, this person, their own friend, is actually saying this about them. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's gonna be a plot twist for some of y'all for sure, because they don't see it coming. But I heard jealousy is what united them, so jealousy is what will break them. Exactly. That y'all want to form friendships on revenge and hate and distrust and manipulation and destruction and toil and all types of torment towards others and bullying and chaos, then guess what? That's exactly how it's going to end. It's going to end on chaos. It's going to end on bullying. It's going to end on destruction. You're going to be divided and separated due to all of those reasons. Those are the reasons that brought you together. So I heard you two together. Okay, so this could be a friend or like again, this is either a couple or a duo, like a pair. I am hearing double trouble. Again, they've got, whoa, damn, it's in the reverse? Damn. Oh, no, you see, this is why I believe in karma. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This woman, or it could be a male, because it's here in the reverse, somebody here could be trans, but they're definitely giving off more masculine energy, even if they are in their feminine form in a female body. For some of you, it could be that they are more feminine in a masculine body, but I'm thinking it's a woman's body, and she's definitely more dominant, masculine, possessive, controlling, greedy energy, like obsessively so. Like this woman, unfortunately, has not been checked in a long time. Or it seems like they may have gotten away with a lot. Like stealing, for sure, they've gotten away with that. They've gotten away with bribery, lies, condemnation. They're out here punishing people that they shouldn't be punishing. They try to play God, basically. Try to torment people, ruin people's lives. And it's not their place to do so. They even jump into other people's conflicts where they should not be jumping in. And they insert themselves into anyone's drama, basically. They're not even like a main character or side character or any kind of character in that drama, but they will volunteer as tribute to be a part of that drama, just to show you how bored this person is with their life. Are you really catching on to the level of pathetic now that we're seeing here, bruh? This is really sad, bruh. Anyways, whatever. So I heard schooled. Somebody here is about to get schooled, or somebody about to be put in their place. I heard stabilized, because this person may actually be mentally unstable. It's giving that vibe. And now I'm hearing it's giving crazy, it's giving mentally unwell, it's giving get a health check, it's giving get a life, it's giving your shit's phony on Instagram and everybody knows it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there, bro. This is like exactly what I'm being channeled to say. Okay, that last one for sure, that was on me. Someone for sure is phony. They're phony as fuck. And so when you phony like that, I can almost guarantee the Instagram look like postcards or Hallmark cards or some shit of this, that, and the third. And it's not even them in the shots or like the real version of them or something like that. Like everything is way overly processed for some of these people. It's like they pretending that they're in a happy relationship or that they're happy with their friends and their family and taking all these pics and pics and pics and pics of on pics. But it's just not making sense, because like the next day or in the same sentence, you'll find out this person is out here giving evil eye, or you're feeling like a little sus vibe from this person the minute that you see them. Some people are just too fake to conceal it. Not even the concealer will work. Not even the filters, honey. It's just there are people out here that actually have a sense of discernment. And I'm sorry, because this person is going to drive away anybody that has a sense of discernment, child. This person will attract people, and only people that are intuitively blind, for sure. And I don't want to say deaf and dumb for some reason, but I'm hearing deaf and dumb. I don't know where that's coming from. Deaf, got it. Yeah. Spirit was telling me the other day, sometimes when you talking to people and you swear you're talking like a normal volume and they're like they can't hear you, I got a revelation that what I really was dealing with back in the day, because I had like a boyfriend who could just never hear me for some reason. Anyway, and he's a music producer. I think he's an engineer or something. I don't even know at this point what he is. But I'd be just talking normally, like everyone else can hear me talking normally right now. And he could not hear me sometimes. Spirit was telling me that there are people sometimes when a person they choose to listen to too much pollution, too much trash, they literally do allow themselves to be corrupted by lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. Sometimes they will stop hearing what is true. They will stop hearing what is real. They will actually, like, that ability, that sense of hearing will begin to kind of, it will, I want to say fade, but not fade. It will be corrupted. I don't know how else to say it. What happens in the spirit realm happens in the physical world, right? We know that much for facts. So when you start developing tumors, masses, and all that stuff, which you, not you, but you know, when a person begins to develop these things, it's because energetically they've been blocked for the longest time. And that block has remained for so long, that twisted amount of emotion, that twisted hurt, that pain, that contusion of trauma, it hasn't been released. It will actually develop into physical form over time and become a mass or become some sort of like a tumor. There's a reason for everything that happens in the physical world, is all I'm trying to say. And it's because of what's happening first and foremost in the energetic ethers, in the energy world. And that's why I pay so much damn attention to it. Because what I find out now, what not just me, you know, others who are in tune with it like me, what we find out now, humanity figures out like 50 years later. Because we see it coming first in the spirit realm. Why does it take so long to manifest in the physical realm? Someone asked me that. Well, time moves differently here than it does up there. In the higher realms, time goes by quickly. A day up there is a year down here, perhaps. For some of you, that may not be true. It depends on where you come from. Okay, for some of you, your origins are different. So where you come from, your, like one night in your home, your homeland origins, your home world, is like, it's like 4 months here on Earth. So for some of you, you know, it's different conversions. But yeah, for the most part, like I said, time does move slower down here because it's a denser vibration. We're in the third dimension. The higher dimensions are higher vibrational, you know, so atoms, molecules, everything are coming together quickly, instantly. You could even manifest like actual, yes, magic in the higher realms because everything comes together immediately. The minute you think it, it manifests into fruition. I won't get into all that right now, but pay attention to the animes and stuff, because if I was an evil, twisted crime lord ruling the world, I would in fact probably be so fucking evil to put the true secrets of the world that people need to know in cartoons where people would never take it seriously, you know? Hide it in plain sight in a place where they would never think to look, where they would maybe even shun looking at it. They would, you know, look down on, you know, such things. So I'm not kidding. I'm telling you, these people, whoever these people, or if it's one person, whatever the powers that be, bro, whoever's trying to keep us in the dark, they know what they're doing. Don't worry, God put me here for a reason, and many others like me, so we can guide you back to the light, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know why I get into all that, but I was saying that what happened in the spirit realm first for this person. Oh, you see how like everything just stopped? They didn't want me to even go there. Okay, I'll just leave that be, but I'm gonna just say it right now. Something really bad is happening to this person on the spirit realm. in the spirit realm, on it, in it, whichever preposition best suits you, my love. I really don't care at this point. I need to go eat something. So. Yeah. This isn't over. I heard this person is saying you haven't heard the last of me, or you haven't seen the last of me, or some shit. So it's giving this whole, you know, disturbed with trauma, mentally ill, girl interrupted kind of vibe here. The villain that will not die. And has to just learn harder and harder and harder ways, in harder ways, that, you know, they need to just back the fuck off until inevitably it takes their own life, because this is somebody who's actually consumed by hatred. I'll be honest, this person, I said this yesterday to someone, and I didn't know where it came from, but he told me, it was like, that was deep. And I was like, bro, whatever, you know. Bad things happen, so worse things don't. And whatever happened here with you and this person, something bad happened. It was the best thing that could ever happen to you. Maybe this person just said something the wrong way one day, or maybe they just turned into a different person in front of you and you were confused for a split second, or maybe you just saw right through them from the get. Whatever had happened here between you and this person, if you had a fight with this person, some fallout, whatever, meant to be, it was protection. Because this person is the absolute embodiment of hatred. I think if there ever was somebody who could epitomize hatred, fear, and being outrageously out of control in the flesh, it's this person. This person is like unrelenting hatred. They never stop. They never stop. And they do make sure that they always show the best of themselves to people, because I'm be honest, crazy needs to hide itself. And what better way than to act like, you know, like you're someone's freaking angel, like you're everyone's sweetheart or something. I never fall for that. Unless I see your dark side, I do not trust your light. That is how I roll. So if that means I'll never get to know who you really are, that's fine with me. There will be only few people in my world that I trust, and I already accept that. This person, however, you'll never see their dark side, and there's a really bad reason for that. So unless they're trying to kill you or something, or they're actually like snapping on you to the point where they're about to like maybe strangle or choke you, like this person might just pick up a knife, honestly. That's the way that they just be snapping. That's the kind of level of anger that they have. They are that explosive, and they try very hard not to show it. Something is giving me like a Scorpio vibe here. That Scorpio likes to hide that anger and put on the mask of, you know, pretending that it's so much deeper than that anger. Okay, but like deal with the anger then. If you have no problem being, you know, pretentious and acting fake healed, I'm sure you won't have a problem being authentic and actually healed. You can't just stuff that anger to the side. Like, what's up with some people? This is like a young soul. This has to be young soul energy for sure, because it's like they don't know what to do with their emotions, and I kind of feel bad, because I don't think they were ever shown how to handle their feelings at all. I think they were quite ignored, if I'm being honest. But anyway, let's not get into all that. Oh no, actually, let's get into all that. That's the reason why they insert themselves into so many people's different dramas. It's because they don't like being left out of anything, to the point where it's even like in a toxic situation or the worst negativity, they'll insert themselves in it. It's not good, man. This person is like willing to do anything for attention and affection, and it's not good. They're the kind of person that will not say no. They don't know their worth, they don't know their value, so they definitely don't know how to say no to people. They don't even know who the fuck they are. They know who they pretend to be, that's great. But something tells me that they left who they really are behind a long time ago, or they have this person like the true self of them is like buried, bro. I mean, deeply buried. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't. This person is really crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a creepy, like, I don't know. I feel like this is like, I don't know. I want to say an experiment gone wrong for some reason. I don't know why. It's like somebody was playing, I don't know, mad scientist with magic or some shit. Oh, and it backfired. Oh my God, that makes sense. That's why this person is so out of control. It's, yeah, it's not human. Like, this person, their humanity is dead. They can be kind and, you know, they can have their polite manners, sure, but that doesn't mean that this is anybody that has a good heart. They don't have pure intentions towards anyone, and they're very greedy. They hog everything. Again, I could be talking about one person, a group of people, or two people, a pair or a couple. This could be a pair of friends, maybe even a pair of lovers, but they're not in a relationship. I don't know. Whatever. But she needs to keep her mouth shut, is what I'm hearing. Oh, so she's the one who be opening her big mouth and talking too much. Okay, got it. Sorry, but something came through. This person, I heard they're a flabbermouth. I don't know what that means. And then I heard a flapjack, like they don't know how to close their flap. Okay, wow. This person gets a lot of mean comments about their mouth or about how they talk or something, or the amount that they talk. I don't know. Which is just really mean because, quite frankly, I don't know. This person, like, if you had an understanding heart, you would realize this person really just needs a lot of attention. But something tells me, though, they need to learn how to give it to themselves because they're out here seeking it from everybody to the point where they're kind of sucking people dry and not even in a good way. Trust me, that just came in. Apparently, the head ain't great. Anyway, she definitely is draining people, for sure. Not even in the ways that they like to be drained, apparently. All right. So, we're leaving it at that. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate the likes. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo. Bye.